Hey guys, me Amanda, and I've been meaning to make this video for a very long time, but I've been delaying it. So, have you ever been in those situations where you have a friend or you know someone, but you want them to get into your fandom, or you want them to watch this TV show that you think would be really interesting, so that way you can talk about gay ships and the feels? Well, here's a simple guide to teach you how to get your friends into your fandom, so that way you can both cry to death. Both cry to death? What the fuck is that? Okay. Uh, First, how to get your friends into the fandom. Now, let's talk about the things you do not do when you want to try to introduce your friend to a fandom. Please do not freak out and be like, oh my god, Sherlock! Ah! Like, or don't like, Sherlock is the most sad show ever! John! Sherlock, why did you fall? Don't do that. Let them experience the pain. Do not try warn them. The pain. Let them experience that pain. So yeah, don't like freak out. Don't say like, I can't wait until you get into like gay ships and I don't wait to finally ship things. Let them experience it. Let them take baby steps and then they'll get into it and say, I like these two dudes being more than just friends. And then they're like, I did my motherfucking job right. Alright, so let's talk about what fandoms that you're interested in wanting your friends to be in. Let's take Italia first, because crazy Italia fangirl, duh. Alright, so if your friend that loves history, well, I mean not full on serious history, or they just like something that would be funny. Uh, this is also a great way to get your friend into anime. It's like sort of simple. I didn't get away with just saying it's like a stupid Japanese cartoon, and then you'd be like, oh, okay. If your friend does like stereotyping and racist jokes, this is the one for them. And if your friends are interested in like silliness and goofiness, then that is the one. And just say, hey, dude, you want to watch this show? It's really funny, really awesome. The art is not that good, but that's what makes it even more funnier. So yes, that is a way to get your friends into Italia. Let them experience what shipping is, and let them experience it. Have a friend that's interested. Alright, for Doctor Who, have a friend that's interested in sci-fi and aliens. Well, that's a perfect show for them. Just tell them, hey, dude, I see this awesome British TV show. I watch it. It's called Doctor Who. It's really awesome. It's full of sci-fi, aliens, and spacey stuff, and all that. How to like what? Also, another thing. Recommendation what seasons to go by. You can go by the older seasons, like the original one, but they could be kind of boring for depending what tolerance your friend has. Like if they like really interesting stuff or they like the classic simple. So I recommend the first season of the newer Doctor Who series, the Ninth Doctor. Don't you motherfucking skip the Ninth Doctor, you piece of shit. So let them experience that for themselves. For Supernatural, if you have a friend who likes, fantasy, supernatural stuff, and action, Supernatural is a fandom for them. Just tell them. Now, to tell them what the story is, I should have got to the other ones too, but I'll do that after this one. The story is, just tell them the main story. Don't try to get into the whole, okay, then Sam's dad sold his soul, and then that happened, and that... No. Just tell them the main story. That there's these two brothers that are looking for their dad, but their mother died of a fire accident, which really was the demon who, cast her on fire and she hanged from the ceiling. And there's these two brothers that hunt demons that are looking for their father, who has been gone for a very long time. That's all I gotta tell them. Just tell them it's like a really interesting show, filled with action, filled with dramaticness sometimes, and it's a really nice show. You should get it. For Doctor Who fans, just tell them it's about this awesome doctor who travels through time and space with a companion, and they'll go along awesome adventures and fight awesome aliens, and also meet the damn Daleks once in a while. For Italian, just tell them it's a fun-loving show filled with funny characters, a lot of funny skits and awesomeness, and just tell them it's like a cartoon. Just tell them that if they don't know what anime is. For the Homestuck fandom, this is the hardest one ever. Homestuck is not easy. I'll tell you what, it's really not, and I was looking up to just get at least some people who ask about Homestuck to get into it. But, I will warn you. If your friend likes to read, this is a good fandom. But if your friend does not like to read that much, or feels reading is a chore or a task, then Homestuck is not the fandom for them. It's a lot of fucking reading. And, just tell them it's, if your friend is like in the Sherlock fandom. I should have done Sherlock fandom because I will like Sherlock where they like mysteries and such. Then Homestuck will be good as well because there's a lot of theories, a lot of stuff like that. So Homestuck will be good. Just tell them the main story, like Supernatural too, like the main story. Where there's these 4 kids that play this new game called Scrubs, which end up being a game about um, like this game that ends up kind of destroying the world. Then there's these other trolls that come in and just tell them, you know, Act 1 may seem boring, which I think Act 1 was like the most funnest act ever. But just power through it and it'll be getting a lot better, a lot more interesting, but a lot more confusing as well. Now for the Sherlock fandom. If your friend loves mysteries and loves Sherlock, the series, as well, tell them it's a modern version of Sherlock. But I know it will sound really sucky, but tell them it's really good, only has 3 episodes, and each and every one is really good. I guess that is about it. I hope this is helpful. You know, let them enjoy it, let them experience it. Don't tell them too much. Let them tiptoe their way into the fandom. You know, if they ask certain questions, answer them, but don't like tell them about the whole Sherlock Falls, and you're gonna cry. Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that. And don't make it look so dramatic. Just be like, oh hey, cool, you got to that episode. I watched episode 2. It was awesome. And then when they finally experience the crap that we went through, then you can cry all you want with them. So yeah, that's about it. You know, and the funny thing is, when people started watching Supernatural, Sherlock, and they started getting into it, I was like, I always know, like, they're gonna end up watching the last episode, that one episode that made us all cry for months and wondering what the hell happened. And it's gonna be fucking fun. I don't know, I enjoy that. I was like, they're gonna go what I went through, what I fucking went through. Yes, this is how to get your friends into a fandom. Hope you like it.